All right. How you guys doing today? My name is Sharko. Sharko is live. Today I'm doing Diablo. I mean, you saw the video, you clicked on it. I got some buddies. They love the auto attack build. That guy knew to go to the store. They love watching me do my thing as Diablo, doing the auto attack build. So I just wanted to make a little video showing what talents are traditionally taken with the auto attack build, telling you why I like it. And I'm going to demonstrate in game on my little Smurf account. You guys can see him on right here. What it's like to take this thing into a game. So level one, level one isn't really specifically needed for any of the builds really. I take Feast on Fear almost every time. It's outstanding. I love it. Every time you stun a hero with your basic abilities, you gain 12% of your health over 3 seconds. It's a huge amount of health. It is immediate lane sustain at level 1. It's so good. If you kick someone into a wall, you charge them into a wall, that gets you your 12%. If you flip them over you, the flip it's guaranteed 100% of the time. The flip gets you that 12%. It's so good. The rest of these, I think of them as situational. Devil's Due is broken if there's a ton of board flying around. And if you're dealing with a bunch of mages, Soul Shield. What's the point here? The point is the auto attack build and how I roll. And when I'm doing it, I roll Feast on Fear 100% of the time. Level 4, there is only one ability that directly augments your basic attacks, and similar to Feast on Fear level 1, Life Leech gives you a tremendous amount of sustain. At any time, whenever you slap somebody, do your little scritchy scratch, you're going to gain 1 soul and heal for a static 2% of your max health. Just whack. Every basic attack, gain 2% of your health. When you got 100 souls, though, which should be for most of the game, because you're never going to die, right? That becomes 4% of your max health. So when you have the most health, you heal for the most health. It's hat on a hat in the most hilarious way. Love it. This Life Leech gives you, against heroes who just kind of want to duel against you, a broken amount of life gain. It's ridiculous. Now, level 7 gives you two options. Malevolence. You're just gonna. That's a tremendous amount of damage it does. But we're just gonna talk about Diabolical Momentum. It gives you the ability to just spam your abilities. If someone just wants to stand and bang with you, all your abilities are gonna be off cooldown pretty much all the time. And even if they understand what you're doing and they're afraid of you and they're trying to keep the distance, your abilities are only 12 seconds on cooldown, and a 1.5 second reduction for every basic attack that you're already trying to do. It's ridiculous how quick your flips and your charges are going to be available to you. Level 10, I go Apocalypse 100% of the time. And my reasoning for it is Apocalypse doesn't stop you from doing what this build wants to do, which is just to slap people, right? This Lightning Breath, it's awesome. It locks you in place and stops you from slapping. Apocalypse doesn't. It's, in addition to, I think if you were to compare these two abilities to each other, talk about why they'd be good, when they'd be good, I think Apocalypse wins anyway. But if you're not building to your spell power build or whatever, in this build, it's Apocalypse. Moving on. Level 13, I think these are all good talents in their own right, but for the auto attack build, it's Cruelty. This talent is bonkers. You stun an enemy hero with Shadow Charge or an Overpower and increases your attack speed by 50% for 7 seconds up to 100%. What they don't tell you there is that the stun refreshes the 7 seconds. So let's say you charge someone into a wall, you get 50% attack speed, right? They got to try and get around you. Let's say they're one of those heroes that you just can't jump away, that they got to actually walk around you. You slap, slap, slap. You're slapping faster, right? As soon as they think, oh, I'm almost free, you flip them back onto the other side of you. Now you're attacking at your full 100%. The 7 seconds has been refreshed. It's you start dishing a tremendous amount of damage once you get cruelty. It's if they are inclined to stand and bang with you, then they're gonna learn real quick that that's a bad idea. It's just fueling everything. 100% attack speed means 100% faster healing from your life steal at level 4. What's it called? Life leech at level 4. It means your cooldowns are getting cooldown that much faster. It's bonkers. Cruelty might be the most crazy part of this auto attack build. It's amazing. It's excellent. Big old power spike level 13. Level 16, everyone goes over Powering Nightmare. I think there is value to domination. You're pretty much choosing what do you want to be able to do more of than you could already do. You want to be able to flip them more than you were doing before. You want to be able to charge more than you were doing before. Either way, because your cooldowns and your increased attack speed, or your increased cooldowns from level 7 on Diabolic Momentum and your increased attack speed from Cruelty at level 13, this is kind of hat on a hat talents. I mean, either way, all of these things are happening quicker than anyone expects anyway. But I almost always go Overpowering Nightmare. It just gives you stacks of flip, which are all on that crazy cooldown. It guarantees you'll always have a flip available whenever you want to flip. You're never out of flip. So that's excellent. It means you can activate your cruelty all the way up to 100 just by throwing someone over, just juggling people over your head for a couple times. It's bonkers. Level 20 is, I don't know, Diablo's got good choices. In my personal opinion, Elgate is the way to go every time. It gives you, the ability to bail on a fight or to dive on a. It gives Diablo the mobility he didn't have before. Hellgate's excellent. Lord of Terror is fine. Definitely gives you more health you're on a build where hopefully you don't need a lot more health than you're already getting, but if you do, you got that. I actually don't even hate Dying Breath. You don't ever get it. Like it says, the final bit is, and it casts for free when Diablo dies. Trash. Bad part of this. If you are getting it, just like, oh, I die a lot. Stop dying. Start there. Just stop dying. play a little safer. Know your limits. I'm gonna regret saying this because I'm about to go in a game and die a bunch of times. That's the asshole thing to do. I'm trying to cuss as professional. I'm gonna to cuss. And is cast for free when Diablo dies. That is not what we want this thing for. We like it because it reduces the cooldown by 25 seconds for every enemy hero hit. It's got a 90-second cooldown to begin with. So if you can use it properly and actually tag one hero, you can reduce the cooldown by a lot. 25 seconds off a 90-second cooldown. That's a lot of cooldown. It's super nice if you're if you're going to use it and you can guarantee like you're about to hit the person you're about to charge into a wall. That's great. But if you're on a map with like an Abathur who's just locked themselves down, I mean, he's wherever he is. He's not likely going to be dodging a single one of these. So if you got an Abathur and you can actually hit with this thing because you know how to like charge into a wall and get this thing underneath somebody, right? You're talking about 50-second cooldown on a 90-second ability, 40 seconds to get this thing back up. And if you pull, I mean, what does this have to do with the auto attack build? I'm just gushing about a talent I never pick. If you can get them trapped in like in a hallway, coming up on a team fight, they're all running away from you. You get 3 or 4 of them with this thing. It's practically free. You pull it off again in a couple seconds. Anyway, Hellgate doesn't matter. All this stuff I just said, you take Hellgate. Anyway, I'm gonna get in the game. All right. Welcome to part 2 of my Diablo auto attack build. There's a couple heroes here I like to duel. You take Feast on Fear. I already said why I like taking Feast on Fear in part 1 of this video, but 12% of my health over 3 seconds. Little caveat on how to use this ability. A lot of people, they charge real quick or they flip and then charge, right? Every time you get a stun off with this, even if both of them stun, if you do it in like a half second apart from each other, you're gonna get 3.5 seconds worth of heal. All right, I got no idea what's going on here. I wouldn't mind dueling old Cassia. Love dueling me some Stitches. I'm horrified of the prospect of dueling Malthael. That doesn't seem like it'd be a fun time for me. Ugh. Got all my orbs. I'm getting my lunch eaten by this dude. Just let them beat on me. Oop, there we are. We got the life leech. I'm gonna tap up real quick. And get back out there. It's baiting me, man. He wants to get that hook. He's trying to get that hook. Let's go try to duel Malthael, see what happens. I'm here, baby. You like dueling me? I want to duel you. Weak. Oh no. You lucky motherfuckers. Hope he's not getting stacks off me. Oh no. Alright, just took our level 7 talent. Just gonna see if Zeratul hiding around here. Oh, Fatty Nick wants to fucking do me. How you get killed by a Diablo as a Malfield? What's wrong with you? Ooh, they just can't get nothing done. Alright, so you should have seen from levels 4 through 7, I was able to start dueling even, Malthael, who shreds my health hard pretty effectively because the amount of life I was gaining back from auto attack. I don't want to be top, someone else be top. Whatever. We've got an objective to get. And a fight here to disrupt. You think you're getting away from me, buddy? You ain't getting away. You ain't getting away. You ain't getting away. You got away. You very much got away. But both of you want to fight me? I'll fight you. No fucks given. Back here, Fanny. Nope. 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 Alright. Alright. Ooh. What you want to do? Nope. Not a mana, people. All right. We hit 10. In my opinion, no discernible power spike for Diablo based on the auto attack build. And I also showcased how I'm really bad at hitting with my Apocalypse. Just RQE. Too easy. Where are you going? That's the wrong way, buddy. Fucking buddy. Okay. Think I fear any of you? I don't. Holy shit, I didn't realize where we are. Ooh, that spot. That spot. That spot. What are we doing? I need help. I'm hurting. Everything's pushed out. We should get a camp. Let's ping camps. That was a weird team fight. I'm thinking I'm carrying this team, and old Li Ming is carrying this team. Well, that was a team fight that didn't need to happen. Oh, they got. Oh my God, Martin! I didn't know. I didn't know, brother. I didn't know. Good night. All right, cruelty is online. Cruelty is broken. Just faster attack speeds. Let's see if we can go kill Malthiel. What's up, Malthiel? I see you, baby. I see you. Are you afraid of? What are you afraid of Diablo for? Having a good time. This is what a tutorial video should be, man. Just domination. Loving it. All right, overpowering nightmare. Did I go flip a lot before? I'm gonna flip forever now. Let's go. Let's go find Cassie and do some flips. No one knows what I'm thinking. All right, someone who is better than me at this game told me what I'm doing here is called anchoring. This game's broken. Like, some of the stuff you're seeing me do now is not super traditional to a Diablo. Papa's out of mana. Happens so quick on this build. But you can see some. I mean, early in the game we were much closer in level. But yeah, you can just stand and bang. You just go for days. I really feel like right now I can take on their entire team. I don't know. I have good support. I'm pulling ahead of Li Ming on kills at least. But I got good support. What a fucking go, bitch! All right. Only because you did all the work. uh, that was fun. Fun, 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 fun. There it is. That's the auto attack build. I explained in part one why I liked all the various talents that I demonstrated in game when they were coming online, how they were coming online, what they would do. That's the auto attack build. I love it. This video is dedicated to my homies Moo Wrath and Hambone. Wrath and Bone. Moo and Ham. It's whatever. I love you boys. I love this build. There it is. Follow me live on Twitch at SharkoIsLive, on Twitter at SharkoIsLive, on YouTube at SharkoIsLive. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. Do all those things.